Everyone, thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together, we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
We're talking about the very important pleasure in life. Hold on, why are you cut off?
Oh,
What's going on here? What's the matter you? Let's fix this, okay? Let's get some people on this. Don't we have it saved? You made a move.
Why is it not moving?
Uh-oh. Try to hit that twice. Double nines. Try that. Oh, nothing's moving. Oh. Turn that on. Speed with the zoom. What do you think? No?
No.
Okay,
But
okay.
let's just wait. Where's the zoom? Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Wide.
All right.
Oh, it's because it's locked.
That's what I'm saying. Something's locked down here. Oh, you know where it's locked? Oh, I don't even know what that is. Why does it change every time we do this? That's what I want to know.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Huh. That's interesting. Now it's not doing anything. Hello? You know what?
What you got?
I'll just stand.
Okay, there you go.
I'll just stand closer to you.
and I'll lean in.
Why don't you just scooch a little?
Why don't you lean like this? You do the same thing. And that way people will
Hi.
like this. Hi. Hey, Melissa Price, how are you? Hey, we were talking about this, the big thrills in life, like riding a tractor. Not in this weather, because it's way too hot.
There's nothing like riding a tractor.
I love riding a tractor. So when I lived in Florida, I had my little farm. I had the little pull cart.
Mhm.
You know, so I could bring my stuff all the way to the edge of the
Yeah.
property and do it. You know, because it's hard when you're bringing all your tools.
We
all
should
over the place.
actually really get one of those. We have lots of add-ons for the
Oh,
tractor, but not that.
Oh, for real? Oh my gosh, it's the most
Yeah.
fun.
We
out of
just
anything.
always put everything in the bucket.
And then you could do if there's like if you have little like children in your family, you can bring them around for like a hayride in the
That's
fall.
true.
But anyway,
Well, our tractor has like so we put it in the
yeah,
bucket.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. So we had the little pull cart, and no joke, I would be driving the tractor, and who would jump on? My dog would always catch up to me. She'd run across the field,
Aw.
jump up, and then jump on it, okay, and then turn around and face away from me, and just lay there in the bed of the tractor.
That's
and I
cute.
used to take her all over the farm, and it would be the funniest thing. She'd hop on, wait for me to get to the other side of the farm, okay, and then she'd hop off like on her own. She had her own stop.
She had stuff to do.
And it was the funniest thing.
She was just catching the bus.
I'd say, what are you doing? There's no freeloaders here, and she'd just run off into the little field. But she used to stalk me in that field. Like she would stalk me. No, I would stand there and call her name over and over, no response. And then all of a sudden I'd hear, and she always used to pretend to bite my ear. She would never bite me.
That's so cute.
She would never bite me ever. But she would always jump up in the air, and go like she was trying to bite you. And I was like, oh, you're mean. I'm gonna get you. Never got her, but. It was fun
That's
to have a
cute.
tractor, and it just reminds you of those funny stories of me pulling her in the back of that tractor, and she just felt so entitled, like this is my ride.
Mhm.
Just funny how dogs figure things like that out.
I know. Dogs are so funny.
They are.
They're the best.
Hey, Sissy Arnold, what's going on to you? Hey, Dr. Solomon's curing more people
Thank
today. Isn't
God.
that awesome?
Wow.
But he's cured cancer. He ended famine. He's populated Mars since we've been talking to this guy. That's
true.
great. I love
Yeah.
getting those little posts. Hey, and also he fixed the stock market. So, Dr. Solomon.
Yeah, that guy is just wow.
He does more. No offense, Elise. I don't want to upset you. He does more things before 6 a.m. than you do all day. Okay,
That's
So there you
true.
go.
Obviously.
Dr. Sol.
Hey, Martha Reed from Union. I know some people from Union.
You do know people from Union?
Yeah.
City? You know everybody because Union's a small little town.
I know.
So Martha well, there's a few hundred people that live in Union, but it's a cute little area.
I've never been, but I just know someone
Mm-hmm.
from there. But we're not down with That's
All
enough.
right, thanks for joining us, folks. You have a
That's
great
enough.
weekend. And, the downpours were kind of nice this morning at my house.
Same.
I was just sitting out there. By the way, I made a new little rainfall thing. I don't know if you saw it in the system today. I put
I
it as
haven't
a
looked.
palleted item. I'll show it to you. Yeah, it's not that great, but it's getting there. And but we had some nice rainfall in places, so that made it kind of nice.
I was getting ready and I said, my ears perked up. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, is that rain? I looked out the window. Sure was.
We do have a unique visitor to our stream this afternoon, and that is Teresa Drennan, who's from Hot Coffee. I don't know that we've had anybody say they're from Hot Coffee. I know they're from Hot Coffee.
I think that is the best name
it's a
for a
great
town ever.
but it's not a town. It's like a place, and that's the thing. Like I would love to incorporate it.
Like there's not, her address is not Hot Coffee.
I don't know, Teresa. Can you tell us what your address is? Because I'd be
Not your
curious
whole
to know.
address,
Well,
but
no,
is it
just
Hot
like,
Coffee?
Do you have a Hot Coffee, like, or if someone's sending you mail?
Do they send it
Do
to
they
Hot
send it-
Coffee?
Is there a post office box in Hot Coffee, Mississippi, or does it go to like the Collins or something around there?
Community.
Right, it's a community. I know that, but what about we want to know about the mail? We don't want your
We're
specific address.
very interested in the
I
mail.
want to mail you something. No, I just want to know, like, when you get the mail, do you have to tell people when you're on the phone with someone, say, Mount Olive?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm
That's
going
sad.
to talk to the governor.
We should really expand Hot Coffee.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the governor. Well, it's really a bend in the road, and it's a community. They've got the fire station there.
But do they have Hot Coffee?
No, because is that gas station still there, Teresa? There's a gas station that was open, and then it was closed, and then it was open again. So I don't know what the story is. Maybe Teresa can.
I
let
just
me
know every time I drive by there, I go, oh,
Yeah, I
Hot
know.
Coffee.
How'd they do that?
What a
I
great
know.
name.
I know it's I would like to do something with the community. Maybe like put an international airport there or something like the Hot Coffee
Yes.
International Airport.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
And the airport code would be
well,
hot.
no, you know what we should do? We had a coffee festival here in Jackson. They should have it in Hot Coffee.
I agree with that statement.
That would be the logical thing to do.
I agree with that statement. Oh, the
Yes, the
general
general
store is
store.
still there. Okay, all right. Well, I'll stop by. I might
For
get
a
some
hot cup of coffee.
I might actually get some coffee there this weekend if they're open. But I knew there was the general store over there. I just didn't know if it was open or not. I figured there was another store there at some point. Or ownership changed hands, or maybe it closed for a little bit. I don't know the whole story. We'll have to find out at some point. But what's the story with this weather, meteorologist Elise Ushman?
Well, it's rainy.
Mhm.
It's still rainy, actually.
But the showers are coming from a different direction today than they
They
were
are.
yesterday, which shows that the pattern is changing.
It is changing a little. So now they're a little bit more south to north than yesterday. They were more east to west. Today they still have a little bit of a westerly direction, but it's definitely a more south to north flow. Here's how things could look for us for the rest of the day today. Some on and off kind of clusters of showers and storms. I did look earlier, and most of what was on, I'm going to look now and just see, but most of what we had out there was not actually thunderstorms. It was just showers.
Oh, yeah, there's not much on the lightning.
There's
We'll
not a
populate
lot of
here in a second,
lightning.
right? That's more than just one light. There we go.
That's certainly more than earlier. So
Yeah.
at noon, I don't know if you guys watched, but we had a rain in most of the area, but the lightning was all in East Mississippi. So now we're starting to get some thunderstorms in here. That'll continue again on and off for the rest of your Friday afternoon and evening. And then we'll dry up overnight. We'll start off with some showers on Saturday, and we'll have more showers Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
But Sunday looks a little different. And that's where the pattern really starts to change. So the showers came from the east yesterday around that wave of low pressure. That's almost a non-issue after today. And then the wind, the southerlies are today taking over and pushing the showers in from the south. Almost a little bit of a sea breeze effect from that. So I would expect a lot of that to probably die off close to sunset tonight or a little bit thereafter.
Yeah.
Yesterday was more influence from the low pressure. Today it's probably going to be more influence from the sea breeze. So I'd say a little bit after sunset, that's gone. And then tomorrow they're coming in from the southwest, which probably means they'll be even more scattered when it comes to tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, one of our models had some decent shower coverage on Sunday. I'm just not sure that's really going to be the case. I think generally Sundays when we start to dry up and warm back up.
Yeah.
So that's sad. Then we stay dry for most of next week, at least the first half. Hello?
Wow. Yeah, it was doing some weird stuff to me the other day.
And then and that's because the heat dome is back, actually, is what I should say. So I did bring our temperature up on Tuesday. None of the models had 100 today.
But wait till tomorrow.
But we'll see. I mean, we'll really see, because I don't know. Last week I said that we were going to have our 100-degree day this week, and then we didn't.
You're off by 1 degree.
I was.
How dare you?
I know.
How dare
What a
you.
bust. In any event, mid and
Felt
upper
like 100
90s.
degrees. 99.
It
felt
still
like
feels like
112.
100
I mean,
degrees.
we're splitting hairs at 99.
Look at this.
What do you got?
Let's see what it looks
got?
like right now. We do still have heat advisories today, you guys, for about maybe half of the area.
Yeah.
See, still feels like 100.
And Vicksburg chose not to participate.
106 in Yazoo City and Lexington. That is yucky.
Look at Natchez. I'm going to Natchez.
Natchez was 77 yesterday.
Another post from Dr.
Wow,
Solomon.
God
He's
bless
curing
that
more, he's
man.
curing more people.
Wow,
How about that?
honestly.
I love it.
So I'll go to Carthage. You go to Natchez, I'll go to Carthage.
Yeah, okay.
74.
I-
It's
I-
always cooler in Carthage.
Oh,
That should be
Carthage.
their motto.
Yeah.
It's cooler in Carthage.
There you go. If they steal that, you heard it here first.
I'm copywriting that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pay me royalties.
Let's see what we got here. Let's say hi to people, okay? Already said hi to Melissa. Sissy, we said hi to you. We got Martha Reed checking in from Union. Said hi to her. Louise rushing from Louisville. Or is it Louisville? Anyway.
Or Louis.
Then we got Teresa. We said hi to Teresa. I'll let you know when I'm coming through. Wanda Walker from the big city of Delo.
Wanda, do you go to the water park there?
I don't know.
Delo water park?
They got the little river, there's a strong river that goes through there. Is Bessie Sanders watching from Brookhaven? We appreciate you. Nancy Hazelwood loving the rain.
Same.
We're loving the rain too, like I said. It's just the only thing bad
Teresa's
about
loving the rain too.
it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. And Nancy, you cannot wait until
Well,
fall gets here because she's tired.
Me
of the
too,
summer heat.
Nancy.
And nobody's counting except we are counting. 59 days to fall.
So close.
And yet so far.
Yeah.
We'll all melt between
Womp
now and
womp.
then. We may hit 100 degrees between now and then. Maybe more than once.
Probably.
A lot of things can happen. You know, the good thing about fall, the start of fall, is we usually cool down before we get there anyway. So we'll have
That's
signs
true.
of cooler weather. It won't be that bad all the way, but that feels like forecast is, yeah.
Danger
juicy.
zone. Yeah, so here's the thing I want to point out. We do, I think maybe we talk about it more on this show than we do in our newscasts, but I had a reminder email from one of my high school classmates' moms this morning. So shout out to you, Miss Jordan. That your pets, You need to be thinking about your
Yeah.
pets in this heat. So we of course always harp on the effects that it has on people, the differences in heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Your pets can also suffer heat stroke, and it happens very quickly for them, especially smaller pets. So as we get back into the dangerous heat next week, make sure if you could, try to just let them be inside. If they absolutely can't be inside, make sure they have shade and a fan and fresh water.
Yes.
Please and thank you.
But in my case, they'd be inside.
So would mine.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
I mean, when no one's home, they do have to stay outside in the fence, but it's under a patio with fans and water. So, you know, we understand if your dog has to be outside or your pet, cats too. But yeah, if you could just try to not make them do that, especially in the worst heat of the day.
My little Reese had a little spa set up.
Oh, that's cute.
She would sleep. I had a little window unit just for her. She'd kind of park herself. I had a little bed there. I had about 6 beds in the house. There was barely any room for me and my clothes. But she'd have her little bed under the little AC. and
That's
she'd
how it
just sit
should be.
there, little water, little food. I was like, you're set up better than me.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly.
Anyway, folks, that's that. You got anything else?
No.
Okay. Meteorologist Elise Ushman, catch her over on Studio 3. We got Raising Canes on there today. And Elise is happy about that. We've also got her on WLBT News at 4 and 4:30. There will be no chicken served during those 2 newscasts. I'm on WLBT News at 5 and 6, and then we're back here tonight at 6:30 to tell you all about how the weekend is shaping up and if we're going to have more showers into Sunday versus Saturday. But until then, folks, we want you to have a nice rest of your afternoon. Stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, stay shaded, and that includes the little doggos, little fur balls, and cats too.
Yeah, all that.
Goats, horses, whatever you can bring inside the house
True.
that's safe. Giraffe, hippopotamus,
Kangaroo.